If you're doing traveling in the eastern part of the country right through Christmas, so you're going to have to contend with some storminess, some rain, and even some snow. I'm AccuWeather.com's Evan Myers, and certainly I do want to report on the fact that that rain and even that snow could impact travel. First of all, late Wednesday night, this storm system is going to be moving up the St. Lawrence River Valley. It's going to be skedaddling out of there. Rain will be ending across the Ohio Valley and the mid-Atlantic states. Still some damp weather along the eastern seaboard, but that will also be clearing out late Wednesday night. Any rain and snow is confined way to the northern part of New England there, so that's not an issue. It is certainly possible that on Thursday morning there may be some fog along the eastern seaboard from New York City all the way down into the Washington and Baltimore area. That also could impact travel. As far as Thursday is concerned, the next storm system will be moving out of the Mississippi Valley, actually originated down in Texas, and I want to cover some of the goings-on down there in just a second. That'll be moving in this direction, so Thursday itself, for the most part, a respite in the mid-Atlantic, but as the storm moves up and in, it will produce some rain to start with, some snow on the northern fringe, and we'll talk about that as well. I did want to mention what's going on down across the south. Certainly, Texas has been plagued by drought now for the entire year. They're starting to break out of it a little bit. The storm track coming out in this direction, and what that's doing is pulling moisture in off the Gulf of Mexico. Certainly, the rain down there has been a big help. Okay, here comes the storm out of the mid-Mississippi Valley, and here is going to be the rainfall. Wednesday night here, Thursday night here. If you just look at that, you would think all we're going to get is rain. Not so fast. On the northern fringe of that, there will be some snow. As this storm system moves up in this direction and then out off the eastern seaboard, colder air will come filtering in behind it in this direction. And what that'll do is on the northern fringe of this rain area, we're going to get some snow, several inches. So there will be a disruption to travel across the northern tier of counties in Pennsylvania. You can see 2 to 4 inches across southern portions of New York, central New England. That will be the case Thursday night and first thing Friday morning. Will not affect the I-95 corridor. It will not affect most of the big cities, but places like Binghamton, certainly up in the Poconos, up toward Albany, could get several inches of snow. Okay, that storm moves out of here. Now, what about Christmas Day? We've been talking about this for a week or more. One storm system, the next one, will gather moisture in through Texas, cause some more rain down there, and then start to head through the south. There had been some indications that that storm might try to sneak up the eastern seaboard in this direction. If that happened, there would be a lot of snow in here. Right now, anyway, it looks like that storm is not going to do that. It looks like it's going to stay more out in this direction, a southerly track, and then out to sea, while a smaller, less intense storm moves across the Great Lakes and over toward New England, producing some snow showers across portions of the Great Lakes, and then also in northwestern Pennsylvania, portions of New York State and New England. Not in any of the major cities, though, along the eastern seaboard. At this point, it does not look like that white Christmas is going to happen. Could this change? Could this storm system take a track more in this direction? Yes, it could. So there still is the prospects for a white Christmas in this area here across places from northern Virginia, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, up across New England. That could all happen. Right now, the odds are starting to trend against that, but we'll keep an eye on it and keep you informed right here only on AccuWeather.com.